The elevator.
Which basically allows you to
Chances are
multiple
that's
stacked,
immersion breaker.
areas
That's
on
him.
top of each other. What actually happened is if you looked at the... So we have this tool we call the server renderer, which allows us to basically view
I've tried doing this new mission
so
a good couple of times now, and I always get stuck on the vents because like every single time I repair them, they just don't function properly.
And so you'd see my character get out of the wolf, you know, with that super nice animation.
Yeah, so it makes me wonder, like, if we repair them all at the same time by having 3 different people, like one on each vent, if that would work.
Game server, I'm literally in
Yeah, I
EVA
think it was
animation.
time.
They're down in the facility now.
Deep engine side physics and collision.
Hey, Tom, I'm inviting you.
And then in the end, Mark just goes within, you know, in the typical...
My own friend, or my own fault for having this many people on the friends list.
What about gravity? And so we take a look at how the ships have figured...
Oh, good stuff.
These grids have sizes and mesh sizes and
Oh, we just always love the content. Alright, we've got a ton of guys down here. One alien spaceship, which we expected. I don't know where we go for the actual fucking prisoner.
So, you have to basically progress the mission that you get. The only issue is with this is the first part of the mission, we can't progress it.
Yeah.
Is there an information for this part?
Would make the server would actually raise
seemingly
EVA state.
not.
So now you're floating in EVA.
I would have thought you had to do like the regular Onyx facility quest line, but apparently you don't.
And he's also overlapping over the grid,
this.
which is too big, and so
like going to be a new one for this.
that was a bit of a
no.
combination of like blunders. From
if you look in your
to
contract and go to
physics
the
grid
investigations
to
tab, there should be a new
no
mission
gravity, and it
basic.
made the bug also
Project
not
Hyperion.
100%. It wasn't
If you
like
got
X
that,
the
you
ship
got the right one.
It would need to happen like over. It took about 10 to 15 times you would get it. And so, all right. So we fixed the bug. We get this in there. InterruptQA validates it, and then to be able to properly validate it.
But yeah, the extra wing you don't unlock until you progress this thing.
Tested in this game where roughly 100 people showed up with wolves at Boondoggle on Hurston, and then 200 people are entering and exiting the wolf, right, to see if they get detached from the animation. It was a fantastic moment. So yeah, that was a fun one to troubleshoot.
And that was your free audio only episode of Bugs.
That's what's happening with my gun.
Nice little interlude there.
I'm stabbing too many people and it confuses the game, and eventually my main hand weapon gets lost somehow.
My man.
All right.
So just stop stabbing people.
Folks watching, we've got another hour or two
so much fun
left. So I'm here for a bit. In case you're like, oh, they're talking about that. Whatever.
All these guys aren't worth my ammunition, man. What can I say? Ammunition's very valuable.
Server mission. Server mission, past, present, future, static, dynamic, 3D. Benoit. I'm just gonna go get a Coke and a Cinnabon.
Charlie, what was that scope that I put on the
Talk to me
thing?
about server mission.
I think it was the...
Nix, thanks for the heads up.
Obviously, we did end of last year.
Let me drop out and drop. Is he not on the Discord?
A server mesh environment.
Scorching.
7 months, 8
I'm gonna go ahead and kill this thing and kick him out.
And so that's the static server mesh. And so that means
Yeah,
we
if I
have
remember
territories. Just a
correctly, he
quick
was
recap for everybody.
part
And
of
so
GrieferNet,
that
which
means
is
that
why
we
he's
have
on the
a
KOS list.
configuration for these
Copy.
territories, and we can pick different toplevel object containers from the tree of the universe, and then we basically distribute them on different, resource servers. So
So I put the scorched
at the moment we run at a
optics on it, and then the
setup, and so that means that we basically distribute the key.
The tweaker compensator or EMOD
on
in the
these standard
size,
servers.
depending on like what your
And,
rifle is.
Compensated, that's what I
how
mean.
when you transition from one
Yeah,
zone to another.
compensated
it's
for
the
ballistic.
Once again, if this is a busted facility, it's a busted facility.
We've been kind
Was
of
that it,
taking
2
the
things?
year to,
I think the mission itself
get
is busted,
used
so
to being
progress on a
so
few different servers
and
and
so
not been able to progress.
means-
It's first day. Nobody is surprised.
Exactly, yeah.
About some of those
And then a laser on the bottom
have
to
been
reduce the
solved
spread.
with
Oh, gotcha. Laser.
for example, the quantum drive systems, didn't properly handle the transition.
Also,
Sometimes with lose power in
just be
transition,
aware,
and that would cause the thing
the
to
guy
reset,
that I
pull you out
did
of prep
report
and
to
things
you
like that.
has
That's one
made his
example,
way
but
down
there's
to
a
the
series of
research
other
room
issues that
with
were
you.
related
He
to
is in the facility.
But more importantly, we've been also learning
Immersion
about how
breaker.
to properly distribute the load of the simulation. So now we have this tool, we have this map. It's not the end of
Do you want to just kill him?
Every patch this year.
See if he
we've
does
changed the
anything wrong
configuration.
first,
I don't
I
think we've
guess,
had a
and then if
single
he
static
does,
configuration
yeah,
since
I'd
the
say
beginning
so.
of the year.
Who's
Every patch is
GrieferNet? I
different.
mean,
So,
yeah, I mean he's on the
obviously, we try
KOS
to make
list,
sure
but
that we
I mean,
dedicate,
if he's not
resources to where
doing
there's an
anything
event, right? So
wrong,
if it's
then
a SD location or a Hathor locations or a Stormageddon
Remember,
location, we've kind of reconfigured the mesh.
Yeah,
release, to
if he
basically
engages
guarantee
first,
some
then
server
yeah,
power
just
at each places because we know that people
jump.
congregate in these areas. We've also learned
I mean, this one's already fried.
teams that make content don't necessarily
Journal leader here, but yeah, this is not working, so we may want to just do a quick withdraw.
Yeah, I don't even think it's a case of server hop. I think it's just we need to try and figure out how to get the events to repair.
They were too close and distributed because of other limitations, which I'll get into in a bit.
That sounds like a job for Google in the first 24 hours.
So it's been
Yeah,
Figure out
honestly,
something.
I've watched the videos, I've watched the guides, I've done everything, and I'm just like, I just cannot get it to work. I don't know if it's just me, but
so we've talked about this before with the hybrid.
maybe I'm cursed. Maybe someone else should try it.
But the hybrid is like this is the network that you're connected to when you're playing. He's doing the replication, he's doing the binding, and all that stuff, right? And for this guy, the stability score is 0. Meaning, if there's one crash, we should crash, right? That's right. That thing needs to run. And the stability metrics that we expect from the hybrid are very the speed at which they transfer packets or accumulate packets and transfer it.
Was positioned
We're just testing the content right now. It's a little buggy. First day new patch.
Very
Very,
buggy.
into the shards that we want.
very buggy. Everyone is shocked.
Yep. Literally can't even get
Literally
past the
shocked. Can't even believe it.
Somebody in chat said,
I
seems
don't even
like
have the mission, I'm just down in one of
everything
the,
CIG does is a test.
the new area.
Yes.
Oh, you needed a shed. I can sort that out for you.
But
Yeah,
I'm
sweet.
not
Everything
on
we do is
your
a test.
guys' server at the
We're
moment.
learning.
Oh,
We're gonna hit the
I'm
button.
looting the new armor
These shows
real
with
quick
what
Oh,
we
yeah.
learned this week. Don't
before anyone comes
ever,
down here.
don't ever think that no aspect of game development.
Are you on about the
isn't
new armor, or are you on about the
intricately tied up
ASD
with
armor
the
from
process of work.
the
But we're at the exit point. I call the.
So yeah, we are learning as we do, and this was one of
Yeah, I do like the look of that
Dynamic
new
server
armor.
messing tomorrow.
By the way, Exanimus needs help.
Is he down?
That's a day, but
Yes.
I can tell you that
Right. Watch my back. I'm picking him up.
things that compose dynamic server fishing, but obviously the team is working on.
If
on
worse,
those
as I said, if worse comes to worse, no one can get you if you're down. Just exit the main menu, respawn in the hospital, and
Zemus, do you want to try to res him again?
Meaning that we could assign a server
Elevator's here. Watch it.
Just disappeared. Is he up?
inside this big tree, right? We've seen the PES.
Oh, there's a bunch of fucking NPCs nearby.
oh, he's
Data is laid out. That's up one big giant seal.
An armor. Let's get in. I'm
Any of
hitting it.
those nodes that are deemed as
There is an hospital.
get
There you go.
so
Huh. So, have they activated respawning in these facilities now? Because it seems they have.
I think the top one was respawning. So who knows?
Interesting.
That's the first big thing we're gonna gain from that research and working on that part at the moment, right? Which is basically
All
Yeah,
right.
'cause we
Taylor's
can't go
good.
any
She's
further
going on
than
vacation.
respawn.
Appreciate it.
I don't know.
who's transfer, who's managing it, what component is taking care of that. So that's under development. There's also a lot of I want to say parallels or something
I'm gonna share for exam this weekend.
between
Yep,
dynamic
I'll
server
see
fishing
that
and
now.
instance
I mean, this mission's bugged anyway, so no point in sharing it.
There.
It's also part of this work, right? And so
Immersion just hit me. Watch it. You got enemy player at the at the elevator.
form of the
Enemy player at the elevator.
Chances are that's immersion breaker.
That's him. Yeah, he's waiting at the exit point.
Yep.
The instances
Yeah, it's bugged.
from the networking side.
I'll pull back to Lorval. We're just exfilling anyway.
That were at that location, even though you couldn't see it, which was even worse. Now you actually get assigned the proper task.
Yeah, this mission was borked, so we're moving servers regardless.
Which is basically
Yeah, if anyone needs a
instance tank that we're
lift,
building on top of that
you
will,
can go to Nixonized extra large
basically
hangar,
leverage some of the
large
concepts
hangar,
we're putting into
and I'll
dynamic server fishing. because
Get
we
my
want to
ship.
be able to distribute those instances across
Tom
the
was here too with his Asgard. If you want to come here.
right now,
Yep.
the location
Either
found,
or.
right? But we
There's
wanna
no
be
reason to
able
stay on point.
just
We
have
were
the
already
location
withdrawing.
found and having